This is a eulogy for your pension fund. Congratulations, you did everything right. You've been remitting NSSF, your employer's pension is performing well, your money market fund sends you cute monthly statements with decimals. Your emergency fund, well, it could survive a fuel hike, a tax announcement, and a bad situationship. You're a model Kenyan professional in your 40s, and you're poorer than you think. Because when you were faithfully contributing, waiting on compounding to save you, a new class of wealth was being built. Not from savings, but from owning systems. Not from NSE, from inventing markets that didn't exist 5 years ago. We are living in a messy, loud, politically unstable, AI-fueled economy where the rules are being rewritten faster than your pension manager can update their PowerPoint. And that quiet lie that we were sold, work hard, save consistently, retire comfortably, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that memo expired. Hi, I'm Miss Muitati. I make videos about personal finance, money, survival, and building something solid when life keeps throwing bills at you. If this video gives you clarity, a strategy, or even one good idea, consider buying me a coffee. It keeps this channel alive and the work going. Link below or scan the QR on your screen. Stay with me. Tonight, forget diversification. Okay? Forget balanced portfolios. Forget the comfort lie that at least something is growing. We are talking about 4 dark, slightly unhinged ways that people out here are building serious money in 2026 moving forward. This is personal finance, but without the Sunday school tone. Finance for people who notice the system is wobbling and decided to move fast. So let's begin. Act 1, betting on the right AI founders. Or, in simple terms, how you spot a productive maniac. Okay? You see, AI isn't a trend. It's the only game in town as we speak. If a company doesn't have a real AI story, it's invisible. Funding dries up. Talent walks. Markets yawn. That's created chaos and opportunity. That's the mistake amateurs make. Because they're out here looking for brilliant ideas. Wrong lens, my dear. You're looking for a certain type of human. The obsessive one. The slightly unwell one. The founder who doesn't want balance, but they want dominance. Not the chill guy building a better app. The one building infrastructure. Workflow depth. Data ownership. Integrations. Compliance baked in, not slapped on later. Get this, anyone can copy a model, but trust you, nobody easily copies systems. Now, Henry, the high earner, not rich yet. You're not writing $1 million checks. Relax. This lens still works in public markets, and fintech plays. Look for companies that use AI to shape behavior, not to decorate dashboards. So, your index fund might hold a future monopoly or roadkill. Know the difference. Now, the second act. Building software for a tiny, ignored corner of the world. See, big visions are overrated. Specific pain pays better. I say this because the next money printer isn't the next Facebook or Instagram, but it's in the boring software that fixes one annoying, repetitive problem for a small group of people who are tired. Banks are chasing agentic AI. You solve nonsense. Invoices, follow-ups, compliance reminders, inventory chaos, payment tracking. Stuff people hate doing but must do. This is digital serfdom, and I say it lovingly. I hope it came off in a loving manner. So what do? You find your own village. This can be cake bakers, freelancers, salon owners, or even consultants who forget to invoice and then complain about cash flow. Just find a tiny village that you can help resolve a problem for. You build the castle walls, you charge monthly, and you become unavoidable. You're not competing with Google. You're competing with a notebook and stress. And trust me, that's a very beatable opponent. Now, Act 3. Building a content machine that works without you. This is where most people mess up or misunderstand. I don't know what happens here. Okay? This is not influencing. This is infrastructure. You don't post for vibes. You build an asset. Hyper-specific content, search-based, evergreen, boring titles that make money. And with this, AI helps you research, draft, design, repurpose, and even schedule. Good thing about it is you show up once. After that, the system keeps talking. This is where you dominate a question. So niche Google thinks that you're the only sane adult asking it. My dear, money comes from systems, not likes. Affiliates, digital products, support links, and stuff like that. That's why I use Kit, ConvertKit. It runs my email engine quietly in the background so that when someone finds my work, it doesn't matter where in the world they are, the relationship or my relationship with them continues without me babysitting it. So if you're creating content, building a business, or creating digital products, and still relying on hope and DMs, I'll tell you upfront, that is you self-sabotaging. You're sabotaging yourself. The affiliate link is below. Use it properly, build once, and earn longer. Here's a cynical truth. The machine isn't you. It's a sharpened version of you that converts. You write it, it works, you leave. And now to the final act, Act 4, licensing your actual playbook. This is where real insulation happens. You don't sell effort, you sell method. Did you build a system that works? If so, document it. Not vibes, not motivation, structure. Flows, checklist, decision logic, what to do, what to ignore, what breaks things. That's licensable intellectual property. Corporates are slow. Latecomers are scared. Governments are broke. Everyone wants proven systems without experimentation risk. Your playbook becomes the product. This is where pension money becomes irrelevant. At the end of the day, cash flow beats projections. And that's exactly why I built the Money Magnet Blueprint and the Money Magnet Accelerator. They're not inspiration or motivation. They are containment. Systems that help you move from I earn well to my money works without my mood. All links are below. And yes, this is not optional reading if you're tired of financial anxiety pretending to be adulthood. Okay, so 4 parts, none of them polite. 1, bet on founders who see the world as good. 2, build a digital fiefdom no one else bothered with. 3, become a ghost that prints content and cash. And lastly, 4, license the system after it works. Your NSSF won't save you from irrelevance. Your pension won't protect you from speed. Ownership will. Look at your skills, your irritations, your unfair advantages. One of these parts is already tapping you on your shoulder. The real question now becomes if you'll answer it, or you'll keep waiting for a retirement age that keeps moving. I'm Miss Muitati, and I'll see you in my next video.